How can you create a great online presence for your retail business? I got some exciting ideas to share with you today, things you might not have thought of before, so make sure you stick around for our video today. TransactionExpert.com is the leader in transaction services. We build your online presence and point of sale system to integrate with each other. If you are ready to understand and control the entire customer experience, visit TransactionExpert.com. If you own a retail business, maybe it's a hobby store, a clothing store, whatever, you've got a retail store, you love that retail store, you're trying to make that thing grow, and you've got this website. It's this clunky, ugly website, or maybe it's a nice, pretty website, but it doesn't bring you any business. And you think, yeah, we got this website out there. But the question is, how much are you really bringing to the bottom line because of your online presence? Maybe you've got a Facebook profile or a Twitter profile, but you really aren't getting anything out of it. Today I'm going to give you some tips to actually, drive as a retail small business, a local business, how to get more foot traffic into your business, how to generate more business from your website. So let's dive right in. Now, I'm going to start with what to me is the most obvious one, but surprisingly, still probably 95% of the local small retail shops I talk to don't have this yet, and that is online ordering. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, online ordering, that's an e-commerce business. That's like, Amazon. No, the lines have been blurred, okay? For a long time, for like 10 years, it seemed like it was e-commerce and then it was physical location business. Totally separate, I'm an e-commerce business. Well, I don't do e-commerce. I'm a local business. Well, it's not like that anymore. The lines have been blurred because of one thing called in-store pickup. In-store pickup. People like to shop online now. They think it's much more convenient. They don't have to worry about salespeople. It's such a win-win because it's great for you, right? You're getting the same revenue, but you don't have to have people to serve. So, when people walk in, they're just walking in, picking up their item and leaving. Saves you on payroll. It's a huge win-win scenario. The big reason why, like when I talk to retail businesses and I say, do you have online ordering yet? So people can come and pick things up, and they're like, oh no, I can't, I could never afford that. That's like a custom, big, amazing program. No, not really. It's actually the technology is advanced. There's definitely a lot of customization work that does go into it, but that's something we offer to our clients. We actually don't even charge a setup fee for that, believe it or not. We actually just have, now you have to have the point of sale system. The point of sale system, we have one small setup fee that we do for the point of sale system. We don't charge you for the hardware at all. We give you the register, the cash drawer, the receipt printer, the barcode scanner. You get all that. Basically for free. I mean, it's a loaner. You have the equipment as long as you're with us. The website we'll design for free. Don't pay anything for that up front. And for online ordering, we don't charge anything for that either up front. So what we do is we just combine that all together into what we call our sync solution, meaning everything is synchronized together. And so we sync your website with your point of sale system. So we have like an e-commerce store on your website, and it integrates with the database in your point of sale system so that people can go online, they can put a bunch of stuff in their shopping cart, make an order. That's going to notify you on your point of sale system you have a new order to fill. So then you take that, you get everything all ready for them. You see it's in-store pickup. They've already paid for it online if you want, or they can pay in store. It's up to you. They have it paid for. They walk in. Here's your item. They present the receipt. Here's your items. Have a nice day. Thank you for shopping with us. So having an in-store pickup, that's just huge for a retail business. Let's talk about a few other things though that you want to have for your online presence. For your online presence, you want to definitely utilize email marketing. Now, text marketing can be usable for some retail businesses, but as a general rule, it's not very well received by people, consumers. They don't really like text marketing for retail. Text marketing tends to work pretty good for like a pizza shop or something, but if you're like a retail clothing outlet, people don't really want to get text messages from you. They'd much rather get emails, which to be honest works better for you anyway because retail stores are very visual. So what you need to start getting really good at in your retail business, if you want your online presence to flourish, you need to start becoming a picture fanatic, all right? I would even highly recommend going to the store. You can get a great, like a Canon DSLR camera for, $500 that's amazing. You can get one for $300 that shoots incredible pictures, super high quality. You can use something like the iPhone. I've got the iPhone 6 here. This thing shoots amazing pictures. I mean, so cameras are everywhere. You got to start getting into that. If you're not into taking pictures of stuff, you need to find one of your employees that's a picture nut and have them take pictures of all your products. When you get a new product in, right away, take a picture, put it in the point of sale system, put the price, and then also create a new post on your website. and put a picture of it, describe it, put the price, get a little coupon. You know, there's a limited time offer, 10% off this item, and get people to come in your store based on new items. Get great pictures, put them on your website. So you want your online presence to be very visual. You want to be putting pictures on Facebook of new items you just got in. So you got to get somebody in your business that's all about the pictures, okay? So very visual with your online presence, giving them lots of things to scroll through. People online, just like in store. You know, you ever get frustrated? People will come in and they just kind of walk around the store for like 2 hours, you know, and they're just they're going through stuff. Guess what? That's the same thing I like to do online. People love to just scroll through pictures and look at things and see what it looks like, see how much it is, you know, add it to their wish list, add it to the cart. You know, they like that kind of stuff. So that's what you got to provide online. Same thing you're providing to them in store. Okay? So you're going to have, your online presence is going to have online ordering. Then it's going to have email marketing, where it's going to send pictures out to everybody. It's going to have your entire e-commerce solution online, so people can run through everything in your inventory, see great pictures of all the products in your store. Then, last thing I'm going to tell you about is collecting information. It doesn't do much good to have an email campaign if you don't have anybody's email address. All right? Now, let me give you a couple tips here. When you're in the store, in your point of sale system, you're going to want to add email addresses in there. So as you're ringing people up, ask them for their email address and say, do we already have your email address on file? You can look in our system, you can look them up by name, email address, phone number. We have a special loyalty program that's amazing. It's the best loyalty program out there. It actually gives you your own custom little page. You can send people to sign up for your loyalty program and see how many points they have. It's really cool. So you have a loyalty program, but you want to get email addresses from people, offer them maybe 5% off their order today, or you get $2 off your order today if you give us your email address. Online, you got to have stuff that they're going to want to download. And so again, it really depends on your business. There's so many different retail stores. If you're like a retail hobby store, you might have something where, download this free guide to building your model train set. Or you might have, if you're a clothing store, download this free 20% off coupon when you make a purchase of $100 or more. Or whatever, you get the idea, but you got to have some free downloads. And what they do is they click to download it, and then it's going to prompt them to say, to complete your download, please enter this information. It's going to give you a name and an email address. So you're going to get their name and email address, then they get to download whatever it is they want them to download, the coupon, the ebook, whatever. And now you have their email address that's added to your email list, and now you're sending out like a weekly email with new products that came in, exciting announcements, special coupons. So now you can email that stuff out. So that's just a couple tips for you on how you can increase your online presence as a retail store. Now, if you want more information, go to transactionexpert.com/web, transactionexpert.com/web, and that's where you can learn about all of our different offers that we have for retail businesses for your online presence to help you, again, drive more transactions to your business from your online presence.